Hi class 9 student, this is targeted preparation, lecture 3, chapter 2, kinematics and section B. So first of all, write down the all important question from 5 year from 2021 to 2025. These are the summary of important question that we have to solve. Question number 1 is write down any three differences between translatory motion and vibratory motion. This question comes in 2023. Three differences in translatory motion and vibratory motion. How to attempt this question? Write down the side heading with black marker. Differences between translatory motion and vibratory motion. Clear heading, and then write down only three because they ask us only three differences, not more than three. Now make the clear line in between translatory and vibratory motion and jot it down all the three differences. Just one liner. A body moves along a straight line. In vibratory motion, the body moves back and forth. In translatory, second difference is movement of an object from one place to another. The body moves up and down. In vibratory. Translatory, all particle of the body moves with the same velocity at every instant of the time, while in vibratory, an object repeats its motion itself. So it is enough for 3 marks. Now students, this is time to solve the numerical. That is from 2023. A bus is moving on a road with 15 meter per second. 15 meter per second is the initial velocity, and it accelerates at 5 meter per second square. 5 meter per second square is the acceleration of the bus. Find the final velocity Vf is required of the bus after 6 seconds. Second is the unit of time. So t is 6. Data. Enlist all the given quantity: initial velocity, acceleration, time 6 seconds is given, and what is required, final velocity. Now write down the heading of the solution. As we know, the first equation of motion help us to find out the final velocity. Why? Because Vf is equals to Vi plus At. Vi is given, A is given, and T is given. Just substitute all the necessary information. There is no conversion is required. All the units are given in the SI unit. So we just simply substitute all the magnitude. Vi is equals to 15 plus A is equals to 5, T is equals to 6. Now simple multiply. 5 into 6 become 30 plus 15 become 45. 45 meter per second is the final velocity. That is. Now this is time to solve out the second numerical that is come in 2022. A ball is dropped from the top of the height. Drop means this is the hint of the initial velocity, that is 0. At the height is given 70 meter. How much time will be taken to strike the ground? Time is required t. G is given 10 meter per second square. Now it's time to make the data. Ball is dropped, so initial velocity is 0. From the height is given, which is 70 meter per second. Then we can write it height. How much time is required, so we can write down the time and in question mark. Acceleration due to gravity G is given in the question, so 10 meter per second. Now write down the heading of the solution. As we know, the second equation of motion is equals to S is equals to VIT plus half AT square. So we can write it this equation under the influence of the gravity. So we can write H instead of S like this. S is equals to H, and A instead, write down G instead of A. So the equation become like this. H is equals to VIT plus GT square. Now put all the given numeric values. No need to convert because all the values given in SI unit. 70 is equals to 0 multiplied by T. The value of G is given 10 multiplied by T square upon 2. Everything multiplied by 0 becomes the 0. 70 is equals to 5T square because 10 divided by 2 become 5. T square, 70 divided by 5 become 14. Take the square root on both sides. Take the root of the 14 become 3.75 seconds. This is the required time.